Okay, hi Koa, how you doing? I've got the work up right here, and I just want to say, I let's go through the work. I see the other pieces that you have included. So you've got a total of 5 pieces. So let's go through this, and let's start with this piece. Now, this piece is some sort of an interior banner, and that's great. I mean, it works. Great rendering. Really nice job there. Um, I want to show you something though, and I have to zoom in like this so you'll see it, but you can clearly see that this is a high resolution image, your background image. Look how crisp and clear even the tiny little monitors are. And that's definitely a high res image. Then if we look over here, look how much damage there is around the birds and the people. So these are absolutely low res images. We can't use these, Koa. I don't fret. I've got a plan. Let me tell you what it is. You know what? Let's go through the rest of the work first, and then I'll tell you what my plan is, and we'll see if you like it. So that's your first piece. Now, we take a look at the second piece, and we immediately see that there's this visual disconnect from the first piece and the second piece. The typeface for the home front isn't even the same. The logo, there's no logo per se here. So you have a logo here that's not carried through to here. Well, that would absolutely be something that you want to do, is be consistent in your presentation of the logo. Absolutely, from piece to piece. Okay, you've got two different logos going on here. One for this piece and this piece, and then another logo for these other pieces. So that's a disconnect, and that'll have to be adjusted. The other thing is, so as we move through the work, so we have the ad, and the ad is fine. I mean, the ad looks good. Then we move on to this, and again, we go back to that other visual posture. Then we come here, and I'm not real sure what this piece is. But again, low res image, can't use it. And then to the website. So, which again is visually a disconnect from the other pieces. All right. So we've got two main issues here, is that the ad campaign doesn't really fit together in terms of conceptual harmony and in terms of visual harmony. So that needs to be adjusted. And the other thing is the fact that you've got basically two different visual fronts going on. So my suggestion is that let's do this. Let's do this. Since we've got this right here, A Night at the Casino, Koa, is there a way we can take this whole campaign and turn it into a Night at the Casino fundraiser campaign? You could take this graphic right here and use it in here. You would have to replace the image. Now, don't forget, you'd have to replace the image in the background with something. I don't know what you would use. Maybe a fundraiser, an image of a Night at the Casino fundraiser. I don't know. But a new image, and then the logo, A Night at the Casino fundraiser, with the home front logo, the telephone number, the call to action, and the contact information. Conversely, you can do the same thing here. Only this one this is too close to this. It's the same piece except with different alignment. So what we could do here is turn this piece into a mailer by designing the other side with the address, etc. So again, A Night at the Casino promotion, A Night at the Casino fundraiser sponsored by Homefront. And I think that is a good, versatile way to go. Okay, so that would tie in. This would tie in. It would have an image. This is a black and white newspaper ad, so you don't need an image there. But we'll tie the whole thing together with what? With consistency in this logo here and a placement of this Night at the Casino graphic. Okay, into each piece. So we'll turn the entire thing into the Night at Casino. All right, so you have home front, the logo, and then over here the graphic. Helping further helping families break the cycle of poverty. So this would be a web banner. Then you have the mailer, and then you would you'd have the logo Night at the Casino fundraiser. Then your call to action, your information. All right, and then here with the website, what you could do is this is your website. You could show the home page. This would be the home page, but show another page of maybe an about page or something, an events page, where you show this visual consistency with this and this part of your web page. So it'll be like a special edition, a special page regarding this event. Okay, so what we will be doing here is we'll be tying this whole thing into a campaign with a unifying foundational theme, and we'll also be tying it together visually. Okay, so that's my recommendations. That's what I would do, and let me know what you think. But definitely, these are really poor low resolution images. So let's get to work on that, and tell me what your thoughts are here. It's not a whole lot of work. It's really not. It's a matter of changing out a couple of images and placing some graphics and maybe reevaluating your typography. But I think that'll do it. Okay, any questions? I'm right here. Give me a holler. Thanks, Cole.